Hello, hello, welcome. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Hi, how are you? Isn't it amazing to see these amazing memories from the event? We love to come together, and I can see in the chat, guys, you're saying hello from all over the world. It's so amazing to see people from all continents, from all countries joining on this Zoom call. When we have updates for you, we have education for you, we have news for you in a project, amazing project that never sleeps. It's always development. It is always moving forward, adjusting to the market, developing to make it even better, even bigger, even more powerful. So just type in the chat. We have already almost 300 people, but a lot of people are still joining. So let's give them just 2 more minutes. And in the meantime, use the chat. Tell us where you are from. Just fell through the chair. Really, it broke under me. Okay. People from the UK, Sweden, Ireland. I have seen Portugal. I have seen Kenya in the chats. A lot of people from Sweden, and happy Mother's Day to all the Swedish moms today. Scotland is in the room, Bulgaria is in the room, Australia in the room, early morning in Australia, Switzerland in the room, Austria in the room. Somebody is asking if someone is from Gothenburg, trying to get a date or something. I don't know, in the chat box. We have Finland, we have New Zealand. Okay, wow. Mexico in the room, a lot coming in the chat. Spain is in the room, of course. Amazing, and people are still joining. So guys, I hope you have pen and paper ready. I do have, you might not see it because of my background. I have the To the Moon notebook. I'm using it every single day. It's a good reminder of where we are going with this project. And it is indeed developing stronger and better every day. I hope you're enjoying seeing the price growth already as an effect of the developments that are happening at the moment. And we are going to start this call by explaining these developments for you with the unity split, the unity pool, in liquidity in the unity pool, and the swapping into the gold pool. And we are going to talk a lot about smart coins staking as well, and some other things. And people are still coming in the room. A recording is already on, and we are ready to get started. So please grab your pen and paper and enjoy the call. I'm going to close the chat because this is not a Q&A call. We have enough updates for you to cover 1 hour. If you have any questions later, you can send these questions to your upline leader, and it will reach us, and we are going to make sure that all questions are answered. Okay, so I'm going to leave the mic over to Terry, and please enjoy the call.
Wow, okay, good evening, guys. Welcome to everybody from all over the world. And now, you know, I just noticed somebody in the room from Blackpool. Blackpool is where I was born. So it's my original hometown was Blackpool. Welcome, Blackpool in the room. So yeah, you guys are from everywhere. We want to get on with this. We want to crack on. We want to, first of all, tell you who we are, because I can see there's probably new faces in here, but there's a lot of faces in here that I recognize. Big shout out, by the way. We got Lee from Newcastle in the room, Lee Galley. Lee, big shout out to you. You're helping your team. You made a video to help them with the green splits into the gold pool. Many people have benefited from that today. Thank you for your support. So we want to just cover this subject matter. But first of all, who are we? I'm Terry James, originally from Blackpool, of course, in the UK, where I was born, but from the UK. And Eniko is originally from Hungary, but spent most of her life in Sweden. We are both Black Diamond rank in the business. We are right up there with the very top diamond ranks in the company. And our team is the #1 business turnover team. So big shout out to you guys and the leaders who are making us at the top of the company for business. We are the #1, and we're going to continue to be so. That is why we're getting the hot information out to you as quickly as we can as it comes in. And you're all, I would imagine, itching to know more about the green pool, gold pool, staking, and what's coming. And I've got some exciting news for you and how this is going to unfold to the benefit of everybody. Now, I know that not all of you are business builders growing our community, but if you're not one of the business builders, you may seriously think about becoming one. You see, what we have our hands on, the company, as you know, most of you will know, is 8 years in the market, 8 years. And 8 years in this industry, the innovation of blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies, is a long, long time. It has really rapidly evolved. When I first started in cryptocurrency, it was 2012. By 2014, I was putting Bitcoin ATM machines into Holborn in central London. There was only 2 cryptocurrencies in those days. So I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and the completely insane in the last, what, 10, nearly 11, 12 years. So I've seen a lot. And we now have, what, over 20 million digital assets in the world that are rolling out all the time. We've got ETFs going on. This is a very rapidly moving industry. But there's 2 aspects to digital currencies now that have evolved. One of them is very quickly coming to you guys, known as central bank digital currencies, and the decentrals, or the decentral bank. You guys be your own bank in a decentralized or DeFi, decentralized finance environment. The solution to the problem of centralized banking. The solution that everybody is seeking to embrace, where you become the owner of your own assets. You become under the control of your own wallet, decentralized wallet. You control your own currency. This is where people are growing a new community in decentralized finance. Because you may or may not know, how many of you in the room, by the way, have a job where you're working for an employer, and you're working for that employer, and every month what happens is your salary is sent directly to the banksters. Now, when the banksters get your money at the end of the month, it's their money. So what is happening, you may or may not know this already, but when you are working and your salary is paid into a bank account without coming to you first, because that is normally what happens, then that money, when it lands in a bank account, is the full legal ownership and beneficiary of the bank. It is their money. You cannot spend it unless they allow you to do so. So they have full control. And if you want to move some of that money, they can and often do say no. And then when you call them and say, why are you blocking my transfer? Without them telling you directly, the reason being is it's not your money. So who are you really working for that full month, every month, year in, year out, 30, 40 years, when your salary goes directly to the bank? The bank are very happy, by the way. The harder you work, the more they get paid. The more they get paid, the more they can then invest in things like what? Oh, cryptocurrency maybe. So, but they won't allow you. This is the centralized banking system. It's not there to help you. It's not there to serve you. It is there to take your money. So we have the solution. It's DeFi. We're rolling forward with this decentralized finance solution brought to the world by Alex Reinhardt. And you guys have got what we call the splitting technology. The splitting technology allows you to have a lifetime daily paid income from the blockchain, from a cryptocurrency, Ultima, with a limited supply token in the world of only 100,000. Never will there be any more. That is a CertiK approved smart contract. So this is cast iron, 100,000, no more coming into supply. And you have the opportunity, if not already, to be involved with receiving a daily income for the rest of your life in this Ultima token. Now, of course, to do so, the company have created several pools, what we call pools, liquidity or delegated liquidity pools. This is DeFi. This is the way it works. And guys, you know, this technology, this decentralized finance technology is brand new to the world. This, what we have here with splitting, is so unique. There's nobody else in the world doing it. Not yet anyway, but there will be copycats that come along. So this is groundbreaking. What we are doing has never been done before. And the pools that we have pay lifetime. But you guys know, if you're in the green pool was never going to be fully functional as a lifetime income. There was a solution to make it so, yes, that is the gold pool. So people who got the green splits, guys, you should be swapping them now because the green pool is empty of tokens, ultimate tokens. We have been warning people, telling people for some time that the ultimate token in the green pool was reducing and reducing. So to continue your income stream for the lifetime, you need to swap them for value into the gold pool. Swapping your green Unity splits for the gold. Now, you may be one of those today that got to the pool thinking today was the last day and there was no tokens left. And you were waiting to collect all your reward today. Now, when you got there, the cupboard was bare, right? So why? Because some people have not been claiming and they've been accumulating over a period of time. And then when they put the reward claim in today or last night, yesterday, it took more of the token from the supply. So that is why we've run out today. The pool is now empty. So guys, if you didn't take advantage of making your reward claim yesterday or the day before, then sadly, you've missed out. But the benefit is now you need to quickly swap your green splits into the golden splits. Now, it's very simple to do. There is a video that we put out today, courtesy of Lee, who's in the call tonight. And that we can actually, I don't know if we can put the link for Lee's video there, maybe. Oh, yeah, Lee, I'm sure. Lee, are you okay for that link to go out there, mate? Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, perfect. So this will show you, it's very simple, however, to do. But you just need to be able to swap your green splits that have a value into the gold splits. So when you get there, of course, now this is important. When you are claiming your green into gold splits, when you do so, they will appear, the new gold splits will appear on your dashboard in your back office of DeFi. That is where they will be. What you need to do is transfer them to your gold split wallet. And then after you've transferred them, make the claim. Claim the reward. That will activate your new gold splits. Let me say that again. You swap your green into gold. They appear on your dashboard in DeFi. Move them all in their entirety to your smart wallet, to your gold wallet, your gold split wallet. Only when you have moved them into the wallet, then when the time comes, make the claim. That will activate your new splits for the next reward claim tomorrow. Or maybe it's even, whenever that is, when you actually do it in your time zone. So that's what you need to do for the green splits. Now, with the green splits, there are people who paid for the green split licenses with Ultima. The good news for you guys is that it will be next week. So the company are working on it. Those people that bought the green split licenses with Ultima, then you guys will be getting extra gold split reward allocation in your back office. That will happen by next week. So it's not there today. I know people have probably been looking for it, but by next week, we've spoken to Alex today. He's reassured us by next week, you guys are paid in Ultima. Now, if you're paid in Win token, of course, you're not going to get more allocation of gold splits. If you're paid in Smart Coin right now, there is no allocation of extra gold splits. But Ultima, the ones who paid in the critical cryptocurrency, you guys will get extra reward. Now, how long can you keep this going for? How long are you entitled to exchange your green splits? Well, guys, it's open-ended. So you can't claim in the green pool anymore. There's nothing there. But if you want to exchange into the gold, and I hope you do, it's open-ended. If you've not done it yet, don't worry. If you don't do it tomorrow, don't worry. It is open-ended. You can continue. And if you have an empty license in the green splits, you have a choice. You could actually fill the license and buy more Ultima and then exchange them for gold splits, or for the same price and saving on a transaction fee, you may as well just go and buy gold splits. Okay, same thing. You're going to pay the same price. So it is up to you, but you can exchange ongoing at any time. Now, I've made some notes today because we had a meeting with Alex. Let me just refer to my notes, make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. I think that's about it on the gold splits, right? Have I forgot anything?
No, that's all the gold splits. Green splits.
And the green splits and the gold splits. So guys, we're rolling forward and moving on. As you know, tomorrow's another day. Let's keep going, because now when you're plugged into the gold splits, you've got your lifetime income, your lifetime daily reward continuing into the gold splits. And I haven't checked how many there are right now, gold splits. The last time I checked, I think it was about 32, 33,000. So we'll just check it now, shall we? Okay, 34,500. That is still next to nothing, right? 34,500, and the reward at the moment?
$3.25.
Okay, $3.25 per split, per golden split. So, and the token price, as you know, is increasing. So the dollar value will increase, of course. The ultimate value will stay the same, which brings me on to the fact that, guys, if you're one of those that is, or you know people that are taking and dumping their ultimate every day, you might want to reconsider doing so. You see, the token price is going to be climbing. Why? When the green pool finished today, there is 25 less tokens coming to the market every day. That is a saving coming to the market of 750 tokens in a month. This is the beginning of the shortening of the supply. This is why the price has started to increase. This shortening in supply is going to continue, as you know, because of the strategies rolling out with the halving going forward. So the price of the token estimated by Alex is between 8 to 10,000 by the end of August. And there's a reason for that as well. I will come on to why the end of August shortly. So if you are one of those who thinks that you need to spend it every day, perhaps you want to get 8,000 for it rather than 4,000. Hodl the token. The golden rules are hodl the token. Guys, hold them. You're only, when the token price goes to 8, 10,000 and higher, you'll be kicking yourself that you were dumping it every day because the supply is going shorter. You're getting less token, and then you can't sell it for the price, the token that you had before that you dumped. You wish you had had it when the token price goes to 10, 15, 20,000, or maybe even higher. You see, what is happening and what's unfolding is what Alex said would do. The token price would start increasing. What are we on right now? About 4,400 around. So this shortening of supply has now kicked in. Get ready. Hodl the token for the price that you prefer, not the price because you want to throw your tokens away every day. So guys, hodl them. Now, what about the staking? The staking of Smartcoin, you know, it launched just a couple of days ago, and I want to explain why this is amazing, why this staking is so good. And in fact, I'm going to ask Eniko to share a screen, if you can do, in relation to the staking. This is really important, and you probably do need a pen. When you realize how powerful this is for you guys, the community members, how powerful it is for the coin itself, then you're going to see how the price of Smartcoin potentially going to rocket. Every single person, every wallet holder is being encouraged to stake Smartcoin. In other words, to freeze it. And I'm going to tell you why. Those who freeze their Smartcoin will see in their wallet the option of bandwidth and energy. They are the 2 points of freezing. You can freeze Smartcoin into the energy and into the bandwidth. And we suggest you do both. And we suggest you do them in equal amounts. Now, this is what happens and why it happens. When you stake the Smartcoin, you will receive every day energy and bandwidth from the blockchain. It will just arrive into your staking wallet. Energy and bandwidth. Now, these are important, because together they make sure that you can claim your rewards for free. They make sure that when you are sending Ultima token or Smartcoin, there are no Smartcoin charges. It is a free of Smartcoin charge transaction. Not Ultima, that's different. We're talking Smartcoin. So Smartcoin, when you make a reward, claim, when you transact, if you've got energy and bandwidth by way of staking your coin, you will have an element of free transactions. You can see on the screen now where Eniko did a transaction today. She had energy and bandwidth in her wallet, and the transaction shows 0 smart coin fee. Now, why is this amazing? Because if you freeze your smart coin, your transactions become free. In other words, you are not spending smart coin. It stays frozen over time, and every day you get new energy and new bandwidth to do your transactions. And over time, the smart coin is going to increase in price. That means you don't have to spend your smart coin anymore on the transactions. You freeze them, you hold them, you get free transactions, and in time, you can unfreeze them and then cash them out. That means you're hodling your smart coin in the most clever way because you're getting the free transactions. Now, you don't have to stake, and you can pay for your transactions if you want to. I think that'd be rather crazy, but this is another good point of this. Yes, you can stake. You are holding the smart coin. Yes, you get free transactions. And in time, your smart coin that is frozen will increase in value, and then you can release it to sell it at any time. When you unfreeze the smart coin, when you unfreeze it, you will not be able to access it for 14 days. Unfreeze 14 days, and then you can withdraw to your wallet. Now, this is the amazing part, because I'm going to lead in shortly why we're going to be really rocketing our community by millions coming very soon. Everybody that wants free transactions in smart coin, and the bigger our community grows, we suggest you have 10,000 smart coin frozen in bandwidth and 10,000 coin frozen in energy. Both of them, 20,000 in total. We suggest this because the average transaction rate that people are doing means you'll never pay a transaction fee in smart coin, which means your 20,000 will be hodled for you, and then in the future, the price of the token will go up. Why will it go up? Because the more and more people join our community, they need the smart wallet. They need 5,500 smart coin to activate the wallet and keep it active. And the minimum 20,000 energy and bandwidth means 25,500 smart coin per wallet should be in there frozen. Should be in there at any one time. If you take that across what we see of millions of wallets coming in the future, that is a lot of smart coin taken off the market. But not only that, remember, this is only one tool to make the smart coin grow in price because other things are happening. But what is also happening with the smart coin, this is what you're looking at stage 1. In stage 2, that is likely to happen next month in June, there will be a second part to smart coin staking, whereby not only will you get your bandwidth and the energy to make the free transactions in smart coin, but you're also going to have the opportunity to earn more smart coin by staking. So that is coming in June. That's the second step, stage 2 of staking of smart coin. Now, here's another exciting part. Stage 3 of the staking in smart coin, maybe by July, August time. Stage 3 is where your energy and your bandwidth that you have that gets replenished every day automatically, so you get free transactions ongoing, you can allocate that going forward. This will launch in stage 3. You can allocate your bandwidth and energy to maybe a newbie joining the business, and you can give them free transactions in smart coin, free reward claiming for an amount of time as an incentive for them to join your team, allocating them your bandwidth and energy from your wallet. That is stage 3. That will be arriving July, August time. So remember, stage 1 we've got now. Stage 2, you're going to be earning more smart coin in staking. That's coming in June. And then stage 3, the allocation of, or the ability to transfer energy and bandwidth to somebody else to help them out, to incentivize them. So that is coming as well. But what else is going to grow smart coin? You all should know by now, if you're holding smart coin by old assets, legacy assets onto the swapping platform, next week, by the end of next week, the swapping platform that is holding your smart coin will reopen. It will reopen and give you some opportunities. It will give you the opportunity to withdraw the entire amount that is showing on your dashboard. You can take the whole amount out, pop it into your wallets, put it into the staking, spend it, cash it out by cashing out. You do what you want with it. That's the entire displayed amount in your dashboard. Now, of course, what will happen if you've been swapping legacy assets? Every month you'll get more smart coin into the dashboard. But this is the bad news. The opening of the platform by the end of next week will only be for 1 week. So you have the opportunity to take out or consider your options. And I'm going to give you your options to think about. You can take all the smart coin out. You can take some of it out. You can then place it into staking. You can look forward to stage 2 staking with smart coin rewards coming. So you can get more smart coin that way. Then remember what is happening with the Royal Pool. The Royal Pool will launch in June. The Royal Pool is about to launch after the opening of the platform. The Royal Pool will allow you to purchase the splits for 10-cent price of smart coin. Please make a note, guys, if it's on your dashboard. If it's on your swapping platform dashboard, the value is 10 cents. And then you can purchase the Royal Splits. The Royal Splits, by the way, are priced at $1 million each. So the Royal Splits, you can purchase 10 cents on the dollar for the Royal Pool. So that is going to be launching imminently as well, certainly in June. So the Royal Pool will come. That's another option you have to think about. Do you want to withdraw all your smart coin from the dashboard and then put it into staking and cash it out and then wait, obviously, for 1 year before the platform opens again? Do you want to leave some on your dashboard? Because even though the platform dashboard may close, you can still use the balance to the value of 10 cents to buy into the Royal Pool. Okay, so that's another option for you. And the Royal Pool is launching imminently. And the Royal Pool splits will pay in Ultima. So that is another Ultima income stream. So think about it, guys. You need to strategize. You've got to think about your business plan. You want to know how you want to spend your smart coin. Staking, remember, is a great way of free rewards. Everybody's going to be holding it on their wallets. Now, this means the supply of smart coin when the platform closes for 12 months is going to be shortened again significantly. That should drive the price. Let me give you a scenario whereby the smart coin goes to 50 cents in the next 12 months, or maybe it even goes to $1. What do you want to have access to if the price of that smart coin goes to $1? Yeah, think about this, because the shortening of the supply, like is happening with Ultima right now, is going to impact the price. And I know the object of the company is to take the price of smart coin to the moon with Ultima, so they can be there together. So think about how you want to strategize your business. So that is the smart coin, guys. In the wallets, staking, energy, bandwidth, try to put 10,000 in each one, okay, minimum. You'll get allocated bandwidth and energy every day, automatically, replenished, for free, landing in your wallet for you to do the free transactions of SmartCoin. So, have I missed anything on there, Eniko?
I just want to mention that we know that for many people, the staking is completely new. So you have never tried, you have never heard of it. And people, when something is completely new, people are full of fear. Okay, how do I do this? Why do I do this? And can I go wrong by freezing my smart coins? The fact is, it's so simple. You just need to go to your smart wallet, click on the smart wallet section in your smart wallet, and then under the balance, you are going to see a small icon with some coins. If you click on that, you're coming to the staking side of the wallet, and you will see your balance and you have a freeze button. If you click on this freeze button, you can self-select and choose how many you want to freeze, on which section you want to freeze, energy or bandwidth. And believe me, you can't go wrong. You can't make a mistake that you lose your smart coins. So don't be afraid of testing. Test with a small amount. You can always freeze more. You can always add to it, but it's really, really the smartest way to use your smart coins. It's recommended if you want to have free transactions and free claims. Who wouldn't want that? And so it's recommended to do 10,000 on each for you to be able. Stefan just frozen his smart coins. So it's very simple and it's very smart to do. And also, yeah, I just wanted also to add that the energy and the bandwidth is coming from a pot every single day. This is a shared pot, something like the pool. We have the pool, we have this liquidity coming out of the pool. The staking is going to work similarly. The bandwidth and the energy for the daily daily amount of energy and bandwidth are going to be allocated to everybody who's staking. So we can't really estimate how much you are going to get every day. If you experience that you can't claim or transact for free, then you just need to add some more smart coins to your staking, and then it will increase your daily reward in bandwidth and energy. So I'm sure we are going to talk more about this, and that is a tutorial video that is coming up as well from the company, how to stake the smart coin.
And one thing I forgot to mention, which I'll mention now, stage 3 allows you, of course, to transfer energy and bandwidth to other people to incentivize them. But you may notice on the blockchain that there is a governance on the blockchain, a voting rights on the blockchain that is coming forward to make it even more thoroughly decentralized. In other words, the company are handing over responsibility to the community. And if you want to be a community leader with smart coin, then the amount of coin you have staking in the wallet will allow you certain voting rights going forward. So in stage 3, by July, August, there will be a voting mechanism where those who are entitled to, by way of the amount they have staked, will be able to decide the direction of the blockchain. This is an important point of decentralization where governance is by the community. Direct democracy. This is where you become the authority yourselves as the community to drive the blockchain. That is coming. That is an important step forward in decentralization. Be your own bank, get the voting rights, be a part of the community. So that is coming as well, guys. I think that is about smart pool. So the other thing is a smart pool. When will the smart pool launch? We are looking at the smart pool launching around, again, August time is when the smart pool launch. You're going to need smart coin again or Ultima to buy into the smart pool. You probably can see now how the company is really shrinking the available supply of smart coin. It's going to be wise, I think, to stake and hodl smart coin. get free transactions in your wallet so you can make your daily claim in Ultima in your wallets for free of smart coin, stake it, and then when the smart coin goes up in value, you can unfreeze some of it and cash it out. So guys, can you imagine 50 cents or $1 on a smart coin? That is amazing. This is where we're going. This is the direction we're taking. So I think that is about everything so far on smart coin. I also want to mention now moving on, as I said, I would do in the write-up about the premium pool. So very short update on the premium pool. The premium pool is destined to launch on the 1st of June. Whenever it launches, it will then 7 days later be capped. Now, this is important because the amount of splits last calculated by the company, which was made public about, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 days ago, was 500 net splits, okay? Now, that does not include the promotion element because the promotion element is broken down when we started, and then a week later and a week later. So 500 net splits. But if you add on to the potential of the total amount of splits, maybe 1,500-ish in the pool, I mean, that's crazy good. And when the premium pool launches, 7 days later, it's capped. The smart contract will be burnt. Nobody will be able to buy any more premium pool splits. That, guys, this is a real money maker, because if there's only a gross amount of splits in there now around 1,500, and we don't have long to go before the pool launches, then it's going to be an amazing opportunity for people to plug into a lifetime income stream in the premium pool. The green pool couldn't do lifetime. It didn't have the technology. It wasn't created that way, which is why you merged into the gold pool to give you the lifetime income. But the premium pool has been built with a buyback. So not only do you have a lifetime income where the capping, there's a capping on the amount of splits, but you can also claim the liquid that you provided to the pool back. That is your basic liquid. That's what you spent out of your pocket. Doesn't include promo splits. But you can go to the buyback pool and take back your liquidity. That is the full amount. If you paid from your pocket 2,200 to provide liquidity or lend liquidity to the premium pool, you got your split. You get paid every day. The splits are capped. And then you want your money back, go to the buyback pool, sell your split, get your money back in a payment plan over 12 months. This is just, there's nothing else in the world like this, guys. Nothing. And as far as network marketing is concerned, there is definitely no other company on the market that can come close to what we are and how we've established ourselves in the market. 8 years in the making. So the premium pool will be capped. The premium pool is destined to launch around the 1st of June. 7 days after launch, capped. Then the amount of splits are only small. There's a promotion on right now, 320% that you can, sorry? 340? He's not going to reduce it, so he's going to keep it at 340. So 340 it is, guys. 340 pounds, 3.4 times the amount of splits for whatever you purchase, and then provide the liquidity. They will appear in your dashboard. As per normal, all the ones you are buying will be in your dashboard, ready to move into the wallet when they have created the split wallets in your smart wallet for the premium pool splits. So all they will be coming forward as well. Don't think there's any more news on the premium, is there?
No.
Okay, just a great opportunity that it is. Now, what else do we have? Yes, VIP splits. So you guys, some of you may be holding VIP splits. We are told even today by Alex, give a heads up to your teams. I have got an amazing solution coming forward for the VIP splits next month in June. You will hear the solution. If you're holding VIP splits, then hold on. Just stay patient. In June, there will be a solution that is described as very exciting for you holders of VIP splits. Just be patient, guys. It is coming. Okay, and then we have the 1st of August. Now, you guys already know that Alex has indicated that he's going to grow our community by millions this year. And he has a strategy that he will disclose on the 1st of August with the tools being made available. Now, also, there are people asking, what about when the premium pool finishes and the smart contract is burnt? What about us networkers? We were assured today that it's obviously push, push. He wants people to focus on the premium pool, but you will be given good notice of the next product. There's never going to be a shortage of products for networkers. So don't worry about that. But what he doesn't want to do is put it out there so that you lose focus on what we have right now, which is the premium pool. So we focus on that for the time being, and we wait for the news on the new products. But on the 1st of August, the tools that will launch, we can't tell you what they are. Alex will disclose it as he goes along. But on the 1st of August, what he's going to launch is a world first in this industry. And it's going to grow our community by many millions. And he's indicating that, of course, those millions are going to need the smart wallet. Those millions are going to have to activate the wallet with 5,500 smart coin. So now you're looking at smart coin being bought by many more millions. You're looking at the smart pool, the smart coin pool. You're looking at the staking stage 1, 2, and 3. You should be getting an idea of where that coin is going to go. And at the same time, where Ultima is growing to a price projected by Alex of between $8,000 to $10,000 by the end of August. Why? Because of the tools that he's saying to us he will be launching on the 1st of August to grow our community by millions. And at the same time, networkers, the business pool. The business pool, there will be a new business pool that will open on the 1st of August with the tools. That is going to be happening. So don't worry if you're a networker looking at the business pool, there's going to be another one opening going forward. So all these things launching, all we have to do now is focus on what we have. The premium pool, capped, going forward with a lifetime income, merging now the green. We've just reduced the supply of Ultima to the market by 25 a day, 750 a month. The shortening of the supply will continue as we reach the end of the year and go into the first halving, the 6-month halving of the premium pool, where the tokens will be reduced further. We can only strongly suggest that if that token price goes where we think it's going, you should not be selling your token every day now and emptying your wallet. You are going to regret having no tokens when that token price reaches $10,000 to $20,000 and the supply has been shortened. So the amount that you are receiving in your wallet in Ultima is going down and down and down. So hodl your token, guys. You do what you need to do. You do what you feel is best for you. But don't be kicking yourself in a few months' time when that price is skyrocketing and it's going to the moon. So I think I've covered most things. Eniko?
Yes. Guys, Ultima is a collection of amazing opportunities, and you can get yourself so many passive incomes, and the goal is financial freedom. And we all can reach financial freedom. It doesn't need to happen tomorrow or the next week. It's impossible to reach financial freedom within a short time. We need to give it some time, but we have all the tools in this project to take us there. Everybody, in any situation, you can start small, you can start big, you can do it in a smart way with good strategies, and you will get there. For those who don't have smart coin swapping, because we have a lot of new community who joined with the splitting technology, if you don't have the smart swapping, You can't get into the royal pool. You don't need to think of this mopping back office. Don't stress about that. What you can do is you can also buy smart coins. You can stake them, and you can actually store them, buy more and store them for the future, because you can see that even the smart coin is an opportunity in this company, and the smart coin has also an amazing future, not only the Ultima. We are very, very excited. We are we have events going around in Turkey at the moment by Musti, who is going to 10 cities every single day holding events. And we also have an event in Europe coming up in Budapest on the 8th of June. And everybody is invited. This is an international event. The stage will be in English, and we have Hungarian and Slovakian translation because we have big community from there. So please, please, please invite your team. It's going to be a full day event, by the way, not only an evening, not just a presentation, a full day of motivation, education, and inspiration. And everybody is invited. We have shared the links many times in all the Telegram group where you can get your tickets, bring your team, and we are going to have an amazing, amazing, amazing day with full of energy on the 8th of June. So we hope to see you all there.
There will be breaking news, actually, on the 8th of June. There will be breaking news that we're talking about now that we can't tell you about. Well, breaking news from Alex himself as he zooms in to Budapest for 1 hour to tell you what is coming and how it's going to be delivered. So you need to be live in the room. It will not be streamed on Facebook. It will not be streamed on YouTube. This is a live come event. The people who attend will be the ones who get the juicy detail as it happens.
And we expect around 600 people, 600 to 800 people. So there are still tickets. Please join us in Budapest. And don't forget to tell your team to swap their Unity splits today, tomorrow. There is no reason to wait, even if there is no deadline. Don't procrastinate. Take action, because action takers are money makers. You want those gold splits to work for you immediately. And remember again, I just want to say this again. I know Terry has told you, when you withdraw your gold splits into your wallet and there are already gold splits, first withdraw, then click on claim. That claim button will activate your new gold splits in the wallet, and then they are working for you. Okay, guys, that was for tonight.
That was amazing.
We wish you all a beautiful Sunday evening, and we see you around very, very soon.
Thank you, guys. Have a great week.
Good night.